Hello everybody and welcome to another Marvel Legends review. Thanks to the team at Robot Kingdom. In today's video I'm taking a look at the Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack featuring Spider-Man and Marvel's MJ. Not to be confused with Mary Jane. I believe they are two separate characters and MJ's showing her love for the DC comics there. She's not. Obviously with Far From Home just around the corner, I thought I had to get hold of this pack just for the movieverse. Spider-Man looks sensational, and as does MJ. She looks fabulous. Quick look around the box. We have him just dossed out there, and we have a quick bio on the back. And here they are out of their packaging. I absolutely love the Zendaya MJ figure. That's a crazy good sculpt on there. Really nice likeness. Their photorealism on the Marvel and Star Wars figures, etc. is getting really good. I love the jacket that they've got over the top there. Free range on those arms, and we actually have a ball socket here with a nice deep bend in that as well. Definitely works really nicely. We have rotation on the wrist. She's got a nice little watch thing going on there. She has an upper torso rotation. No abdominal crunch, but legs that can go forwards, backwards, out to the side, upper thigh cut. A nice double jointed bend on the knee, and then coming down to these kind of high-rise boots. We have an ankle pivot and up and down rotation. No rotation at the top of the boots though, but man, that is exceptionally well done. I love the hair as well. Now MJ comes with a separate set of hands. We have a second clenched fist that we can switch out, or we have open palm hand as well. I don't really see the fists suiting the character very much, so let's pop the kind of confused open hands in, and I want to pop out the head sculpt as well, and we'll put on the smiling head as well. Again, really nice likeness. It's not perfect, but it does allow for some really quite nice expressions. Now Spidey, Peter comes with two of these web slinging hands, and again we have two fists. Not really sure I'm a fan of that sort of hands, but hey, again, let's switch the fists out. Oh, fists are really stiff on Spidey. There we go, and he now has two style hands. Love the jacket that he comes with. We've got the hood sitting over the top there. It's kind of I assume the jacket's been used before. I love the fact that this is a two-part system as well. Looks really nice on. Loving the colours on the Spidey suit as well. We've got these black pinstripe sections which are new. We've not had those before. The only downside to this really, I think, is the fact that we could do with an alternative head. As much as I love how he looks, personally, I would have liked a kind of comic book style head on there. I know that's not a perfect fit, but you know, I think MJ would have kind of preferred that comic look as well. I think we can get away with popping one of those heads on, having him displayed with your comic book characters if you see fit, but there's still a little bit of room on the top there, and obviously it's designed to have the Spidey head on. We've got a lot of range going back, so you've got some really nice web slinging poses. We've got all that rotation on the shoulders, so I can come all the way back, and there's an uppercut in there as well as an additional rotation in there. We get the double jointed bends on those elbows, rotation on the wrist and a pivot on the wrist. The upper torso crunch works exceptionally well. There's a waist rotation there as well. Legs forwards, backwards, cut, double jointed bends on the knee, and there's a nice bend on those ankles as well. So he's very nicely articulated. I really do prefer the look of the suit, even with this jacket on, and very much looking forward to getting some of the Far From Home sets as well. Not necessarily for the movieverse figures either. I just like the comic book characters that we're getting, like Doppelganger and Hydro Man, even though Hydro Man could really do with some humanoid arms, but hey, who am I? Beggars cannot be choosers. Personally, I think these two work exceptionally well. If you can get a hold of the set, I highly recommend it, especially for all of you Movieverse completionists. It's a good looking set. I think it has a lot of potential. And as far as posability goes, MJ and Peter are both very nicely done. If anything, maybe MJ's feet could be kind of more stable. We have a slight heel on those shoes, which doesn't really help her stand, but overall, I think, again, they've done an exceptional job. They are absolutely killing it with Spidey at the moment, and I don't think they can really go wrong. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, a very quick look at the Marvel Legends Homecoming, Spidey and MJ. I've included a link where this can be purchased from Robot Kingdom, and until next time, from myself and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, goodbye.